Crosswind tower information, whiskey time 1753 Zulu, wind 310 at 16, gust 24. Peak winds 290 at 28.
Your mom said she was eligible to win a deer blind.
It's called the Ultimate Deer Blind. The Ultimate Deer Blind is this god-awful, well, it's amazing. It's practically a house.
We are at the local WATZ listener appreciation thing, which is the party where the Ultimate Deer Blind is given away. You can see over my shoulder the Ultimate Deer Blind. We just showed up. My mom already won a power washer, which is pretty cool. Forgot Alex is here with us. Well, it's Sunday, the last day of hunting. I'm sitting in the blind, probably just about ready to go pack up. Unfortunately, we were skunked for the weekend, but we're gonna go ahead and get our stuff ready, start heading to the airport, and we'll start heading on home here pretty soon.
Alright everybody, we are in the air. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a tool. I totally forgot to start the cameras before the takeoff, which is unfortunate because it's actually a little bit eventful. The wind was very gusty out of the northwest. There's no good runway for takeoff. Gusts up like 25 knots. Bumpier than craziness on the way out of here. Dodged some rain back here, and now I'm trying to now that I'm out from underneath those rain clouds, I'm trying to get above clouds that are left out there, hopefully smooth it out on my way back to
runway 28, leaving 1,900, regional threat.
It's supposed to be probably pretty bumpy the entire way back. I think Willow Run's similar.
Coast 3872, follow the regional jet, cleared visual
Similar
approach runway
wind,
28.
so it's going to be, you know, probably close to a 20 knot crosswind
Coast
gusting.
3872, register terrain, contact tower 124.2.
We shall see how that goes. Thankfully now I've gotten above these clouds here and smoothed out. Boy,
Got 3646, turn 15 degrees right, vector for the visual to 28, descend and maintain 4,000.
So the question is 6,500 or 8,500? Seems smooth here at 65, so let's try that. We'll just have to dodge some clouds. Hunting didn't go as I had hoped it would. Didn't see too many deer. I think we only saw 2 or 3 deer the entirety of the first day. And then today we saw more deer, but absolutely nothing with antlers on it. Saw some does trailing their fawns. That was it. But you know what? Half the reason I go hunting is I really enjoy sitting out in nature. It's so peaceful, and especially with all the hectic crap I got going on. It's really nice to just be sitting out in the blind, staring at the outdoors with absolutely nothing else on your mind.
Discretion, maintain 6,000.
That's very appealing. I always remember in the past, I hunted as a kid, and I didn't as for a long time, once I got out of college. Well, through college I didn't. When I got out of college, you know, you only have 2 weeks vacation starting out, and there's a lot of other things to do, and it was hard for me at the time to justify spending vacation days on hunting. But anyway, so I kind of got away from it for a long time, and we take these trips. I posted a video earlier about, you know, going up camping at my mom's house, because my mom lives on a lake now up north. And one of the things I always remember about every camping trip is just how awesome it is to be able to just sit in a lawn chair and stare at the lake. And I can literally spend an hour and a half or 2 hours doing nothing but sitting in a lawn chair staring at the lake, watching the boats go by and whatnot. And the crazy thing is, you'd think it'd be boring and it would seem to make the time go really slow, but it's totally the opposite. I mean, I can sit there and I'll look at the time and go, oh my God, it's been an hour and a half since I sat down. It doesn't really feel like much at all. So when I got back into hunting probably about 10 years ago, that was part of the appeal to it, because I kind of thought about it. It's like, boy, it'd be just like staring at the lake, but instead of staring at the lake, I'd be staring at the trees and watching the squirrels gather nuts and seeing the turkeys stroll by and whatever else. And that seemed really appealing to me as things started getting more and more hectic in my life. And especially, well, the other influence was Alex. Alex was big into hunting as well. So after we got to know each other, better, and we're talking about hunting as kids or when we were younger, and I was like, should you go out deer hunting? My grandma has hunting blinds on the property, and my mom hunts there, and we should be able to go out and do that. So we arranged it. Like I said, probably first time about 10 years ago, and been doing it every year ever since. Actually, the one year I did not go hunting, the year we opened the brewery, because we opened the brewery on opening day of deer season. That was our first opening day, and we really couldn't change that because, well, we were behind getting open, as all new businesses seem to get behind around their opening. Lots of setbacks and stuff, so we decided that we just had to do it, and things are always so hectic around opening. I didn't go hunting that year, but other than that, pretty much for the last 10 years, every year we've gone. Lately, I've been switching more over to bow season for various reasons. A lot of reasons I really don't want to get that in depth to, because it's a long story that everyone's going to find totally boring. But I may go up, do a day of, since we got skunked here, I may do a day of during rifle season over Thanksgiving. So I'll be heading back up for the family Thanksgiving party. So often what I'll do is I'll go out hunting on the day of Thanksgiving, and then meet everyone at the dinner party. And then often the next morning I'll go hunting till around noon, and then we'll head back home, because I usually have brewery work to do. Showing 33 minutes. Unfortunately, these clouds coming up look like they're right at our altitude, which probably means I'm gonna have to descend. That sucks. Actually, I should go ahead and call.
Cat 2035, Great Lakes departure radar contact, maintain VFR, turn left on course, Livingston County.
At Great Lakes approach, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo. Just about a mile west of Seaboing at 6,500, like a pickup flight following to Willow Run.
Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, Great Lakes approach, target altimeter 2998, stand by for flight following.
All right, 2998, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo. Definitely lost our tailwind and is bumpy AF, as the kids would say. I'm not going to enjoy my flight so much from this point forward, but it beats driving, that is for sure.
Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, altitude your discretion. Contact Detroit approach 132.35.
3235, good day, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo. Detroit approach, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, 4,500 Victor at Willow Run.
Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, Detroit approach, expect runway 23, maintain VFR at or above 3,500.
All right, VFR at or above 3,500, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo. We're pretty close to the electric knob, yep, there it is. So for those not aware, the electric knob, there's a outdoor amphitheater here. It's the the biggest one in the area, called it's currently called DTE Energy Music Theater, like a 14,000 seat amphitheater where most of the big outdoor concerts are. The original name for the place was Pine Knob Music Theater. Of course, now it's DTE Energy Music Theater, which is the main electrical utility around here. So a few of us call the old Pine Knob, now DTE, we call it the electric knob. Willow Run Tower, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, 14 to the north, 2,500, full stop to Victor.
Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, Willow Run Tower, on altimeter 3000, continue.
6 Delta Romeo.
Number 1 Alpha Romeo, fly runway heading, runway 23, wind 290 at 15, gust 24, clear for takeoff. Mooney 6 Delta Romeo, you can make a straight in or correction in or right base, runway 23.
And a right base 23, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo.
Mooney 6 Delta Romeo, if able to keep your speed up, got traffic, it's a citation 15 miles west of River Run inbound for the visual.
I'll try to keep speed up, 6 Delta Romeo.
6 Delta Romeo, if I haven't already, runway 23, wind 32014, gust 24, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land 23, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo.
6 Delta Romeo, if you keep it tight with go off, I can get you 180 to go off.
Alright, I'll try and keep it tight, 6 Delta Romeo. Alright, we are below extension speed. Gas on full tank, pumps on, undercarriage coming down, mixture's richening up. Props full forward, seatbelts are on, we're gonna go. Only 2 pumps of flaps today.
Willow Run Tower, citation 32 Uniform Mike, we're on a visual runway 23.
Citation 33 Uniform Mike, River Run Tower, continue, number 2 behind a Mooney, 1 mile final.
3 Uniform Mike, continue for 23.
Mooney 6 Delta Romeo, I'm not going to be able to get you to 180. Long landings approved, please.
Alright, long landing, 6 Delta Romeo.
And 33 Uniform Mike, can you square your turn to final 3 miles?
Yeah, we can square it up and slow it down for you. It's Uniform Mike.
Appreciate it.
Lots of wind, that's for sure. Whoa, geez, oh Pete, lots of wind shear too. Whoa, out of rudder.
Mooney 6 Delta Romeo, thanks for the help. Left turn at the end, Crescent LA traffic, 2.5 mile final.
I'll expedite 6 Delta Romeo.
6 Delta Romeo, left turn at the end, Hotel Echo 2 to parking.
Lefty at the end, Hotel Echo 2 to parking, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo.
Citation 33 Uniform Mike, traffic about to turn off, runway 23, wind 29011, gust 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 23, parking west side, to Uniform Mike.
And thank you for the help.
Remember when we had 2 parallel runways?
Yeah, I remember those times.
Well, that was highly entertaining. Ran on a rudder on that one. It's pretty stiff crosswind. Took a little life off the tires with the weather veining. Well, that's it for the hunting trip. We made it on the ground safely at Willow Run. Just taxiing back to the hangar, put the airplane away, and then I gotta go to the brewery and do work. Shocker, shocker. Anyway, thanks for coming along. See you next time.